Hi buddies. In this video, let us discuss about the four Mahavakyas of Upanishad. These Mahavakyas have been the cardinal statements of Advaita Vedanta philosophy as well. And these Mahavakyas constitute the realization of the ultimate reality within oneself, which is the ultimate aim of the Vedanta or the crux of Indian philosophy. So let us discuss about each statement one by one and their significance. The first Mahavakya is Prajnanam Brahman. The word Prajna means awareness or consciousness. So here in this statement, in this Mahavakya, great statement, the nature of Brahman, the Lakshan of Brahman has been defined. What is the nature of Brahman? The nature of Brahman is of Pragya, that Brahman is pure consciousness. This is the ultimate reality as per the Vedanta philosophy, Advaita Vedanta. And this ultimate reality's nature is consciousness. It is not material in nature. It is pure consciousness, unadulterated consciousness. This is mentioned in the Rig Veda and attached to the Aitareya Upanishad. The next Mahavakya is Tat Tvamasi. Tattva. That reality is you only. Tvam, you, Asi, are. That you are. What is that here? That is Brahman. So you are also that pure consciousness. You are also that pure consciousness. It is mentioned in the Samved, Chandogya Upanishad, and the type of this statement is Upadesh. Here the teacher tells to his student, not the ordinary teacher, but the teacher who is himself the realized teacher, and he professes this. The Upadesh is given to a competent student who is the Adhikari of Brahmagyan. Who is Adhikari of Brahmagyan? There are four characteristics which are given by Shankaracharya, that Nitya Anitya Vastu Vivek, the person who is able to understand between what is Anitya and Nitya, Aham Uttarth Bhog Vairag. So a person who does not have the vritti of bhog, to acquire, to attach, to consume, neither in this world or when he leaves this world. So in many religion, many tradition, it is taught that if you do certain things in this life, you will get a lot of material pleasure and lot of things in other life. So one who does not have any kind of this attachment is eligible for Brahmagyan. Third, they say about Sam Damadam Sadhan Sampad. So they talk about 6 virtues that one should have to be a competent student of Brahmagyan. And fourth, and the very important, is Mumuksatva, that one should have the ardent desire for liberation. It should not be like a temporary desire or a very instinctual desire, but a necessary desire, a very ardent desire, burning desire for liberation. So these are the 4 characteristics of a competent student to whom this Upadesh is given. This Upadesh is not given to any Tom, Dick and Harry or any person who is just, you can say, a layman person, but only to a competent student by a realized teacher. Third statement is Ayam Ātman Brahman. This is the matter of research. Now the student has to research that this Ātman, the subjective awareness, the subjective consciousness, that is the consciousness within me, is nothing but Brahman only. That my consciousness and the consciousness of other people is not different. The pure, unadulterated consciousness is Brahman only. I am not the ego that chatters day and night. Ego is not Brahman. Brahman is pure consciousness. It is not the witness. It is the witness of this witness. Brahman is not witness, but it is the witness of that witness. It is the pure witness. which is not affected by any changes. So this is the matter of research for a student. This is mentioned in the Atharva Veda and Mandukya Upanishad. Final and the most subtle truth is Aham Brahmasmi. When the student realizes, Anubhav means realization or experience, the first hand experience, that I am that pure consciousness. Then one speaks that Aham Brahmasmi. This is called as soteriological knowledge. Soteriological knowledge, a kind of abrupt knowledge or abrupt awareness that dawns upon a person when one attains the Brahmagyan. Okay? This is also called as aparoksh anubhuti. Aparoksh anubhuti. The anubhuti, the awareness which is immediate, not mediated by anything, which is immediate and not mediated. It is not paroksh but aparoksh. So one, as soon as one realizes Brahman, one becomes Brahman. So if you see, all these Mahavakyas are moving from gross to the most subtle, from a Shruta Gyan to a realized Gyan. A Gyan, the knowledge that you hear, and knowledge that you have realized, you have become one with. Right? So Aham Brahmasmi is mentioned in the Yajurved attached to the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, and it is a matter of Anubhav. These four Mahavakyas explain the eternal nature of reality. And this Mahavakyas constitute the core of Indian philosophy.